Cartas por aquí.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. An impromptu food review. We've just popped here into Bar America and I've done the full MacMaster this week and decided to have fish and chips. Very traditionally English, but couldn't quite resist. Normally, as you know, we're usually pretty adventurous when it comes to food and we prefer to eat local cuisine, but as I say, I couldn't quite resist when we saw fish and chips. Drinks wise, Mrs. Out and About with Andy has gone for a margarita. A frozen margarita, sorry. And I've gone for this green thing. This reminds me of my childhood and something, a TV show, I don't know if you remember, called Bod. And you had to guess what colour the frog's milkshake was. And often it was a lime one like this. So I'm going to give that a go and I'll report back to see what it's like. This smoothie here sort of offsets everything I'm about to do with that fish and chips. This tastes as if it's got about 5 kiwi fruit to it. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Some fish and chips. See what it's like. So let's get stuck in fish and chips. Didn't say what kind of fish it was. Maybe local fish, maybe pollock, maybe cod, who knows. It was $9.50 for the fish and chips, which isn't too bad. Plenty of chips, especially since Mrs. Out and About with Andy has donated some of hers. So I'll crack on, eat this and let you know what I think afterwards. So folks, I've polished off my fish and chips. It was alright, not too bad. Did taste a bit like sort of boxed fish that you'd buy at the supermarket. Or you get in the likes of Weatherspoons, somewhere like that. But on the whole, not bad. Mrs. Out and About with Andy has donated part of her burger because it's far too big for her to eat. So I'm going to give that a try and I'll let you know what I think. Here we go, trying the burger. That's really nice. I wish I'd ordered that now. It's actually probably better than the fish and chips. So if you're coming here to Bar America, I'll go for the burger rather than the fish and chips. So folks, what did we think of our food? Well, my fish and chips weren't the best. Chips were great. They were nicely homemade. The fish did taste like the type of stuff you buy from sort of Iceland or Asda somewhere in a box, usually made by various manufacturers like Findus and Young's, or the type of thing you get in the likes of a pub when you order fish and chips. However, Mrs. Out and About with Andy's burger, I did try it. I thought it was fantastic. What do you think of it?
It was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. There you go. It was great. I did have a try of it. Freshly ground beef patty. The bacon on it was great. It had an egg in there. Loads of salad. The bun was nice. Yeah, so if you're going to go there, just say it's a steakhouse, stick with what they know and go with a burger. Marks out of 10, my fish and chips, 6.5 out of 10, maybe it's a 7. If I tried the burger and had the whole thing, I think I'd be giving that a 9 or a 10. I don't know what Mrs. Out and About with Andy would rate hers as.
Definitely a 9.
Definitely a 9, there you go. So there you go. That's what you should order if you go there. So folks, cheers for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.